This is your domestic briefing right here on Top News. We're starting with a focus on politics. Rivers State Administrator Vice Admiral Ibok-Ete Ibas has appointed chairmen and members of 8 key boards, including the Rivers State University Governing Council, to be led by former Nigerian Bar Association President Okey Wali San. Other notable appointments announced Wednesday by Secretary to the State Government, Professor Ibibia include Dr. Samson Parker as Chairman of the Rivers State University Teaching Hospital, Dr. Samuel Nwasoki as Chairman of the Rivers State Waste Management Agency, Samuel Oge of the Universal Basic Education Commission, and Professor Adolphus Toby for the Rivers State Microfinance Agency. The new appointees will be sworn in on a date to be announced. Still in politics, the management of the Olusegun Obasanjo Presidential Library, Ibok-Ete, has given the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission and the Inspector General of Police 7 days to tender a public apology and pay 3.5 billion in compensation over last Saturday's raid, which it described as unlawful and malicious. Managing Director Vitalis Otesi said the August 10th operation, during which 93 suspected internet fraudsters were arrested and vehicles seized, amounted to a direct assault on the institution and its chief promoter, former President Olusegun Obasanjo. The OOPL is demanding 1 billion in restitution for those arrested and 2.5 billion naira for reputational damage, as well as apologies published across major media platforms. The management vowed to seek legal redress if demands are not met within stipulated periods. Now in business, a cyber attack on the Nigerian Customs Service Information Communication Technology platform has disrupted cargo clearance at ports across the country, leaving importers and licensed custom agents facing heavy demurrage and storage charges. NCS spokesman Mr. Maiwada Abdullahi confirmed the incident, noting that the breach has been rectified and security measures reinforced, with talks ongoing on possible relief for affected stakeholders. Still on business, following the enactment of the Nigerian Insurance Industry Reform Act, the National Insurance Commission has been empowered to revoke the license of any insurance or reinsurance company that fails to meet new recapitalization requirements within 12 months. The Act raises the minimum capital for life insurance from 2 billion to 10 billion naira, non-life insurers from 3 billion to 15 billion naira, and reinsurers from 10 billion to 35 billion, with provisions of NICOM to demand even higher threshold based on risk profiles. To oversee the process, NICOM inaugurated an 11-member recapitalization committee chaired by its Director of Supervision, Oluwatoyin Charles, tasked with developing a compliance roadmap, issuing guidelines, and ensuring transparency in capital verification. Commissioner of Insurance Olusegun Ayon said the reform is pivotal to industry stability and Nigeria's $1 trillion economy target, with the committee to submit monthly reports to management and quarterly updates to the governing board. Now in infrastructure, the Federal Executive Council, presided over by President Bola Tinubu, has approved 142.03 billion naira for the construction of modern bus terminals in Ibok-Ete, Gombe, Kano, Lokoja, Onitsha, and Ewu to curb crimes, road accidents, and illegal arms proliferation linked to unregulated road transport hubs. Transportation Minister Saidu Alakali said the terminals, spread across Nigeria's 6 geopolitical zones, were selected for economic viability and commuter safety. The council also directed all ministries, departments, and agencies to conclude procurement of 2024 projects by September 2025, with the Bureau of Public Procurement warning that the prolonged delay risks financial liabilities and urging strict adherence to the Public Procurement Act, prioritisation of local content, and open competitive bidding in future budgets. In education, the federal government has placed a 7-year embargo on establishing new federal universities, polytechnics, and College of Education, citing underutilized institutions, overstretched resources, and failing academic standards. The decision, approved by Federal Executive Council and announced by Education Minister Dr. Suji Alasu, comes despite the approval of 9 pending private universities whose application met strict new criteria. Alasu revealed that many existing institutions operate far below capacity, with some recording 0 admissions, warning that unchecked proliferation risks producing poorly prepared graduates. The embargo aims to redirect funding into upgrading facilities, hiring qualified staff, and and boosting capacity in existing schools. That is the domestic news update. For now, not to Accolade News. Do stay with us for more domestic updates and developments. I am Blessing Bassi.